Hello there. I know it's been a minute since we've opened the book of the lost pages, but it is now time again. This time we go into our own version of the fairy tale world. The tales of an ogre who saved far, far away multiple times. We're talking about Shrek, people. The summary of Shrek. Here we go. So, Shrek is born to a family who wants him to become one of the most terrifying ogres in history. He is sent out on his own at a young age to find a nice swamp to call his home, away from the people that want to hunt and kill him. That way he can become his own kind of ogre, and he's not just someone who wants to become a ruthless brute. During his adult life, the creatures of fairy tale land come to his swamp for safety after people start finding and selling them to Lord Farquaad. He goes to Farquaad to have them removed, but he wants him to go save a princess, Fiona, from a tower in exchange for the eviction. But the thing is, the king wants the Lord Farquaad wants the princess to become king of far, far away. That way he does have a crown, because he's just a lord right now. He wants to become a king. So, him and a talking donkey make the journey to find the castle, fight the dragon, saves Fiona, and Shrek gives Donkey, Fiona, and the rest of the fairy tale creatures away to get his swamp back. But he does feel guilty afterwards. He saves everyone, stops the wedding, and then everyone learns that Fiona was an ogre the entire time. But the marriage was going to seal her as a human forever. Farquaad again is killed. But, not again, but he's killed, and then he's killed as a ghost in Shrek 3D. And then you do have, the Shrek marries Fiona, Donkey has a relationship with the dragon that was protecting Fiona, and then they eventually get married. Shrek visits Fiona's parents in the kingdom far, far away, which is the king and queen of far, far away. But somehow the king promised the son of the fairy godmother, Prince Charming, the hand of Fiona as long as he saved her from a castle, proving him that as a good king of far, far away. But he is threatened by fairy godmother that if he doesn't have this promise, that he will be turned into a frog. He hires Puss in Boots to kill Shrek and Donkey, but he fails, and because of his life being spared, he owes Shrek his life until he saves Shrek's life. But while he's trying to find a magical potion, the king fakes Prince Charming as Shrek, and Fairy Godmother makes a spell where Prince Charming kisses Fiona by midnight, she will become human forever. After Shrek invades the Fairy Godmother's business, he has an accident and he turns human, and also Donkey becomes a horse. He knows of the king's plan. He gets a giant gingerbread man to invade the castle, stop the kiss, and then he defeats Prince Charming, but the fairy godmother does not like this, is angry, turns the king to a frog, learning that the king and queen of far, far away is actually the Princess and Frog story. She's defeated by getting turned into bubbles. Shrek becomes an ogre again, so does Fiona, and then Donkey becomes a donkey again. Prince Charming tries to become... In Shrek 3, Shrek and Fiona have the triplet ogres. Donkey and Dragon do have the donkey dragons. Prince Charming tries to become the king of Far Far Away after the death of Fiona's father. Merlin the Great Wizard reveals that there is another son to the king of Far Far Away, known as Arthur, who is the younger brother of Fiona, who's able to become the rightful king of Far Far Away. Where Skrek hunts him down, tries to convince him, but he's like, I don't want to. But Skrek is able to show him his bravery. Arthur comes back, defeats Prince Charming, and becomes king of Far Far Away. Shrek 4 is basically just Rumpelstiltskin makes a deal with Shrek and says, I'll have any day you want, but I'll give you a day without anyone bothering you, as long as you give me a date of your life. And Shrek doesn't want to find out an exact day to give him, but he just makes the deal. And then he realizes that he took his date of birth, so Shrek is not existing at this point. So he has the day before he is erased from existence. So basically, there's another timeline where Shrek isn't a person, and Rumpelstiltskin became the king of Far Far Away. Fiona was left in the castle, so she became an ogre. So she became a rebel with the rest of the ogres. And then I guess I'm trying to remember. I don't know what happened to Donkey, but I know Puss in Boots became fat. But he does eventually kiss Fiona. He goes back into his normal life. True Love's Kiss does a lot of stuff in this, showing who you really are. Showing that true love conquers all. True love and the third one is just, even though you start out weak, you can actually do it. And then this one's just True Love's Kiss again. It's a Wonderful Life, I think, is the parody of erasing your life away, so you can see a whole world without you in there. And then Shrek Holidays is just little fables that the characters tell. Well, now that we're done with that story, I have to go find a new one for you guys to hear from me. But that'll be having to be another day because I need to get ready for work. So, I do have one more video planned today. And it's not what I thought it was going to be, but I kind of want it to be. I don't have that much to do left on Dragon Ball Legends. I have maybe a few more things, because I'm done with the tickets on the Goku thing. I only have 3 more tickets to go. But I do have some stuff to show you. I have 2 new Gokus, and I also finally have one of my characters to its limit. But I'll see you guys when I come back, or if I'm just gonna probably be tired tonight, so I'll see you tomorrow. But anyhow, guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.